West Ham United invited us back to the London Stadium to try out some more hospitality for a European night under the lights. Breezed through security, then made our way around the outside of the stadium and off to the stadium store. And because we had arrived a few hours before kickoff, we did have some time to spare, so we thought we would check out some Hammers merchandise. Big fan of some of the merchandise in the store, and if you are a Hammers fan, the old Boleyn Ground gates are inside, otherwise known as the John Lyall gates. Recognised a few of these former Hammers and another one a bit later on. Then with around 2.5 hours to go until the Europa Conference League match versus Anderlecht, we made our way off to the hospitality reception. A really friendly welcome from staff who also check your tickets to make sure you're in the right place. Then it was through the revolving doors and off to the turnstiles. Scanned our e-tickets without any problems, then made our way upstairs and to the Royal East. And as the main stadium for the London 2012 Olympics, there are a few nods to Olympians and gold medal winners on the walls. Into the Royal East, and another great welcome from staff who also give you a hospitality wristband. Wristband on, it was into the Royal East Lounge, which is absolutely stunning with some amazing views of the pitch. And aside from the spectacular views, a big fan of the decor, including this map of London. After a nosy around inside the lounge, we found our allocated table, and waiting for us on our seats was a matchday programme. Took our seats and a member of staff was over to take our drinks orders from the unlimited open bar and also serve our starters. We went for the mushroom soup, which was really good. Polished off the starters, then it was up to get the main course. And as it was quite early on, we avoided the queues. We went for a braised beef main with extra gravy. Took our food back to our table to enjoy, and I've got to say this was probably our favourite out of the 3 courses. If you have a sweet tooth and if you're still hungry, there is a great selection of desserts, cakes and fruit, as well as a great selection of cheeses. And I do have a sweet tooth, so I went for a cupcake and a donut, both of which were pretty good. And this ice cream was amazing. Closer to kickoff, you do receive a team sheet, and earlier on we did mention former Hammers. If you're lucky, you might get to meet a legend. Inside the lounge, and 15 minutes before kickoff, the shutters do come down, which is a good time to head outside and into the stands. Then down some steps and to your allocated seats for the start of the match. However, this was a European night under the lights, so there was a really impressive light show pre-kickoff. Would definitely recommend giving it a watch. It did last for a few minutes, but we would recommend getting out there early to make sure that you don't miss any of it. Tickets for matchday hospitality inside the Royal East are available from £245. A big thank you to West Ham United for inviting us back to the London Stadium and for the fantastic hospitality. And one final thing. Thank you. Where should we go for the next padded seat?